All right, I want to dig in a little bit on the April numbers and just kind of give you an assessment of what the market's actually like from the numbers perspective. This is really important as you plan your real estate transactions through the rest of the year and going into 2026. Here's some of the news about April 2025. The new listings in MLS amounted to 18,836. So that means there's 18,836 properties went on the market in April, which is a lot, okay? It's up 8.1% over last year. So over 8% more listings than last year. Now, that's one side of the equation, but the other side is, well, how many of those were purchased? Okay, and that's an even more telling statistic. So the GTA Realtors reported 5,601 sales in the month of April. So less than 1/3 of the amount of new listings. So what's going to happen here is listings are starting to pile up. For the most part, 75% of these are condos, but they're starting to pile up and they are not being sold as fast as they're coming onto the market, which is going to amount to pricing pressure. Negative pricing pressure means that buyers have more opportunity to shop around, buyers have more opportunity to negotiate, buyers have more time on their side. So let's take a look at what actually happened by the numbers. 23% less sales were sold, which meant that prices dropped 4.1% down to $1,107,000. So there you see what happens when inventory comes up and the sales laggard. And that's exactly what's happening there. Now, the good news is our Bank of Canada has been gradually lowering interest rates, and there are buyers, but most of those buyers are sitting on the sideline waiting to see what happens with these Trump trade wars. Okay, and if the big Oompa Loompa down there finishes his Cheeto bathing and decides to actually lower our tariffs and we can restore to some sort of normalcy, you can see those buyers come back into the market and I think chew up that inventory. This is a great time for you to be opportunistic and start looking to purchase whatever it is the property you're looking for. Because of this softness in the market, you could probably find good deals. Reach out to me if you need any help with that. I'm always happy to help. Take care.